I'm not saying what I think, but I look at their face and I look at my face and I'm like, yes, I will continue doing my routine. It's easy to do even if you're on the go because none of these items take a lot of space in your bag. Even the sunscreen is actually super tiny. Hello cookies, it's Siri, I am back and today I'm going to show you how I achieved this face. This is the face after I have reapplied my sunscreen, so this is the second time that I apply my sunscreen today and it's super quick and super easy. As you can tell, I apply quite a lot of sunscreen. It doesn't leave a white cast and I'm not the palest person around. Every time I share my skincare routine or some kind of makeup or when I mention that I'm not wearing any foundation or concealer, I always get some people saying that I'm lying, and I take that as a compliment because you think that this is me with foundation. I'm like, ooh, I might be doing something right with my skincare routine. But no, this is me with just moisturizer, I mean my whole face routine and some sunscreen. This is why I'm quite pleased that I have applied sunscreen since I was a teenager and people make fun of me. People are like, it's too much, this and that. I'm not saying what I think, but I look at their face and I look at my face and I'm like, yes, I will continue doing my routine. Just some concealer here. And you might be shocked at how little concealer I apply, but it's just because I don't like the look of too much concealer and I really just apply very little. And this is if I film for you cookies. I might have been a bit too conservative actually this time with it, so let's just do it again. But the thing is, I'm super careful because I'm always scared that I would apply way too much. That was toilet paper. I use a lot of it in between to clean my brush. And hopefully this was not too much because I really don't like the look of too much concealer. This, ooh. I hope this is not too much. I do not powder my concealer. I'm 31. I have under eye wrinkles here and here, and they have been exacerbated by stress. It's 100% stress-related wrinkles, and there's nothing I can do about it. But if I powder under my eyes, then it looks creepy. And when you do this, it's super obvious that you have a lot of product there if you apply too much powder. And for me, I don't like the feel of having too much stuff on my face. I like freedom as much as possible in my life, and that also includes a freedom on my face. I am using liquid blush. This is really not the right brush for it, but I can't find my smaller brush. I know that I washed it and I can't find it for the life of me. I will spare you the eyebrows because you've seen me do them 1,000 times. I have been into brown eyeliners lately. I really like how it looks like on my skin tone because it's quite soft, not super aggressive, but it does define the eyes quite nicely. One quick tip regarding the concealer: after I have applied the other things, you can tell that it has creased a little bit here, and I just go over with the same brush, no extra product, and remove the product that has set a little bit in the crease. And it will not come back. So that's the advantage of not doing powder under the eyes and just waiting, doing that and doing the other steps. And by the time it creases there, I'm like, yes, I can remove that crease. And then it's done. At this point, I'm going to use the Hawaiian Tropic Mineral Translucent Sun Protection Powder SPF 30. This thing gives a white cast. Maybe if you're paler than me, it will not, but on me it does. I don't actually use it that much for the SPF because yes, it's SPF 30, but you would need a huge amount of it for that to work. But I use it more or less like a setting powder. I wish it came unscented because I try to buy most of my products unscented, but alas, it's quite scented. So because it does give a white cast and I use it just to set everything because I don't like the crazy shine that much, I use very little of it, like really just enough to set. And really any added sun protection at this point is just a bonus. It's not what I'm counting on to protect my face. I'm going to just fix my eyebrows in place. I'm still wondering whether I should do mascara. Maybe I will do mascara cookies for you. This is the Etude House Salmon Brick lip tint. Now I have some mascara on. This is the Hourglass Unlocked Instant Extensions mascara. I don't like it. It's the first time I use it because I thought, oh, cookies, I need to throw my old mascara. It's been smelling a bit funky and I've still used it maybe twice. And every time I was just hoping not to get an eye infection. So I thought, you know what, for you cookies, I'm going to open this and try it, and I don't like it. But at least now I have some mascara. I'm going to do some meditation. I'm going to do some Pilates and stretching. I can't go to the gym yet because I had a colposcopy and a biopsy of my cervix a week ago and she freaking butchered me. I always have issues down there, cookies, with doctors and surgeries and whatnot. It's just non-ending. It has nothing to do with my sterilization. It's extra stuff that has happened, and so I can't really go to the gym, but I'm going to do some stretching, some Pilates, which usually gets me quite sweaty. And after that I will show you how I reapply everything so that it doesn't look all crazy. I just finished some Pilates and stretching and always get so freaking sweaty and sticky on the face after doing that, especially when you have to put your face on the mat. It just feels really gross. Baby wipes. So these are the same wipes that I used on the train when I traveled for 18 hours from Leipzig to Stockholm. They're not face wipes and it's 99% water, without perfume, without alcohol. Oh, this is so refreshing. Oh, cookies, this is so nice. Whew. And then just toilet paper, and I dry myself a little bit. And then I'm going to reapply just the same way as I applied in the morning, but I am careful not to be too close to the eyes. And the advantage of this is that it is moisturizing. I mean, it's called UV Super Moisture Milk. And for someone like me with combination skin, it gives me enough moisture for the rest of the day, but it doesn't make me too oily. About 10 minutes have passed and now I'm going to reapply some of the stuff. So remember this blush. The advantage with a liquid blush is that you can just reapply with your fingers. And I have to say that I really like the process of removing a bit and reapplying things halfway through the day, because it feels like the day is resetting, so I am more awake, less tired, and I have more energy for the other half. Because if I'm dragging my morning face throughout the day, it just doesn't feel as fresh. The lighting is a bit crazy because of the sun. Onto the powder. It's the same powder as earlier, just to set the face, the lips. And that's it. This is how I reapply my sunscreen throughout the day if I'm wearing makeup. If I'm not wearing makeup, then I just reapply it. It's easy to do even if you're on the go, because None of these items take a lot of space in your bag. Even the sunscreen is actually super tiny. It's only 40 milliliters. They're all quite compact, so even if you don't have a huge bag, they fit in almost anything, unless you have those like super mini bags. And it feels cleaner, it feels less sticky, it feels less, you know, like when you have this makeup that has started to melt and you kind of feel it on your face. This is just fresh and nice, and I know that I'm protected again for the next couple of hours. And that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, consider leaving me a thumbs up and subscribe if you don't want to miss the upcoming ones. And I will see you cookies very soon. Bye!